Throughout history, writers have talked about different times when in our culture, monologue, a dominant monologue, begins to trump meaningful conversation and dialogue. Think about George Orwell's classic 1984. Think about C.S. Lewis's The Abolition of Man. Think even recently about Suzanne Collins in her series The Hunger Games. All of these are efforts by authors to say we have to be intentional about keeping meaningful dialogue and conversation alive in our culture. And we are indeed in an age when meaningful conversation is too often a lost art. What we need to do is to create spaces for the great conversation to happen between the generations. Winston Churchill famously said about buildings, about architecture, that we shape our places, thereafter our places shape us. And so it is in the world of new media. Where are the places that we're creating for the generations to meet in a dialogue about the big ideas, the ideas that shape and animate our culture, our view of the world, and our view of the place that we have in the world? Where are those places? Freethink University has been created as one of those places. We curate a collection of world-class 2-hour multimedia course experiences dealing with the big questions that students of all ages are asking. We're committed to keeping each course experience live. We're committed to keeping each course experience honest. If you take our course entitled Is Global Warming Theory True, for example, you're going to get the very best of Al Gore. But you're also going to get world-class scientists who explain why they think he's all wrong. You decide. The student makes up their own mind at Freethink University. We also give credence to the underrepresented point of view. So if there is a particular perspective that perhaps is not getting enough hearing on today's college campuses, we're going to make a point of bringing that perspective forward so that, again, you can hear the case and make up your own mind. At Freethink University, you're going to hear voices ranging from Marx and Christopher Hitchens to G.K. Chesterton and Ben Carson. There are plenty of opportunities for nearly anybody who's engaging with the content on our platform to be disturbed and excited. And that's what we think will help create a better dialogue between people of differing viewpoints on the big issues that animate who we are and how we shape our culture. Whatever your perspective, whatever your persuasion, we can agree together that there's a deficit of people coming together in meaningful conversation about the big ideas, the ideas relating to truth and wisdom that animate our culture, that animate our lives. If that describes you, if you're one of those honest seekers, then join us at the table. Join us at Freethink University.